Welcome back to Average Welsh Wagons reel number 2. Before we get into the reel, I'd like to talk a little bit about the platform. So yeah, I'm Matt, I'm 29, obviously a bit of a petrol head, and yeah, I'd like to document and showcase some of the underrated car scene that's in Wales, including the scenery. So yeah, today we're going to talk about Ignition Shed. What I think Ignition Shed are doing really well is utilising separate businesses all on the same premises. So we've got Ignition Shed, which is actually the Cars and Coffee event. Then we've got SMG Motorsport, which is a garage that's separate but on the same premises. And yeah, there's lots of interesting cars that they deal with there, vintage, classics, and race cars, sports cars. It's nice to see a performance related garage in the area that's restoring and tuning cars, because it's something that we don't really have much of in Wales at the moment. So yeah, furthermore, there's actually low classics on site which have some beautiful cars, interesting cars, vintage cars and supercars. So yeah, you got the perfect blend of a few things to see on site, as well as all of the car events and the cars that people bring there. So yeah, I think it's quite a cool community. So let's have a look at some of the cars that I photographed and walked around on their rally day a few weeks ago. For this trip, we took the 30-minute journey over the hills to Ignition Shed, which can be found on the A465 just a few miles out of Abergavenny on the road to Hereford. Firstly, we jumped up to see Ignition Shed, see what the coffee was about. It's got a great view overlooking SMG Motorsport, and look at some of the stunning cars there. Credit to George Whittle-Williams. I had to nick one or two photos of the coffee because I was completely car mad, and I kept focusing on photos of the cars. So you can see here we got a Citroen DS3 WRC, and it's a pretty busy coffee shop upstairs. A nice V8 Vantage, just undergoing prep work, and a Tommy Mackinnon edition rally car. A few Escorts, absolutely bloody lovely these are. After devouring a lovely mocha Ignition Shed, we moved into low classics, and as you can see, some of the cars in here are absolutely insane. We got GT3s, McLarens, the odd SL, Jeremy Clarkson's favourite, and yeah, the Widowmaker, the air-cooled Porsche Carrera RS. And look at this colour, it is absolutely stunning, bloody hell. You do not see many of these about. All I've ever heard is Joe Rogan talking about them, so yeah, it's great to see in person. Moving on, the SL, what a car. And when I say the condition of this car was nothing short of immaculate, it totally turns heads and looks like a detailer's dream. Classic Mercs just hit different. Look at this interior. As we got outside, we saw an absolutely mint WRX, which embodies rally cars. A proper B-road basher, and what a testament to whoever is keeping this car in this condition. The car park also included some other lovely Bug-Eyes, Hawkeyes, cladded it in the WRC colours. Even the infamous STI hatch was seen. Back inside now, some more photos of another lovely SL. A car I've wanted to drive for absolutely ages, since Clarkson was banging on about it. And it's not only German cars that were seen. Corvette Stingray, stripped and in full race attire. You do not see many of these about, so yeah, what a special catch. There were tons of cars inside low classics, so yeah, sit back and relax and have a look at some of these lovely photos. Back outside, we had to appreciate the Escort Cosy, a lovely 205 GTI, and several M cars that sit well in any car meet or even any car park. GR Yaris, what a car. Another V8 M3 track edition, and one of the most iconic BMWs, the 2002. Take a look at this. It's obviously seen a few rallies before, and must have one heck of a story. There's a lovely stretch of Mexican tarmac leaving Ignition Shed, which is the perfect place to get some rolling shots of cars attending and leaving the event. And I lost count of how many Porsches I saw at this event and leaving the event. We ended the day with a nice look at this GTR, a few other Porsches, and heading off to Hereford for a beefy boys. All in all, it was a good day out, and I would definitely be going back for future events, so yeah, give them a shout. So if you enjoyed that video, comment, like, share and subscribe to Average Welsh Wagons YouTube. There's going to be more content coming your way. So that's a wrap. Catch you in the next episode.